My name is Menuhin. Yeah, it's that type of name. Like, my name is like a fat kid looking at a flight of steps. I say Menuhin, people are like, damn. What is it? White people don't say it back to me. I'm like, hey, my name is Menuhin. They're like, yeah. Black people give me a nickname, like Menuhin, Mendo. Ha! Like, no. I come from a mixed family, a mixed human. My mom, she's from the South. She's from Atlanta, Georgia. And my dad is from the islands, Rikers. Yeah, his pronouns are he, him, and felon. So, like a lot of like my friends, we all grew up like not having dads around, so we make fun of each other and shit. My friend would be like, he's like, oh, my friend Mufasa, he'd be like, you don't have a daddy. I was like, all right, man. He didn't have a dad either. His uncle threw him off of a cliff in Africa. So it's you guys are like, oh! My dad, he didn't leave. He got taken. It's different. The police took him for 16 years, and then he got out of jail, and then he came back to the family. Then he left. But it's just different. My household was mixed up. Like my mom, she's an author, writer. She used to edit books for like Stephen King. She used to do stuff like that. And my dad was a drug dealer and couldn't read. So learning how to read in the household was very confusing. Cause my mom would read Three Little Pigs and it'd be like, oh, and the Three Little Pigs. My dad, totally different. Because he wouldn't look at the book, he would just look me in my face and just move pages around. And turn the light down and say, all right, the Three Little Pigs, trying to get the wolf on these drug charges. He's like searching, I'm like, start at page 1, shut up! I'm like, all right. The wolf wasn't having it. First pig was outside of TGI Fridays. Wolf. Shot him in the face. 1 pig down, 2 to go. I'm like, Jesus Christ. This is a bedtime story. I'm supposed to be relaxed. Second pig. He was in the shower. Wolf crept in. 2 pigs down, 1 to go. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I turned the light on. I couldn't take it. I said, Dad, what is happening? Is this the phone book? What the fuck is... He was making this up. He's telling me about the crimes he committed. I'm like, made it hard for my mom to tell me the same story. She's like, so the 3 pigs, one made a house made of twigs, and the other, I'm like, Mom, people got shot. Give me the real story. The older you get, you become a therapist to your family. As a kid, right? Like my mom, she calls me up with things all the time. Like I'm a medical professional. She's like, oh, I'm turning white. I was like, what? Wait a minute. You're turning white? I am turning white. Call me back. I was like, like, how do you deal with it? You're like, turning white. Like, she said diabetes. I'm like, okay, you just gotta stop eating candy. She said, I'm turning white. I was like, Jesus Christ. I just go visit my mom. I'm like, what happened? She has a glove on like she's Michael Jackson. She's like, she's not showing it. I'm like, let me see it. It looks like it was white. Well, basically, my mom, she has psoriasis. And when she gets stressed out, it turns into these spots. And then sometimes it's like all white, or sometimes it looks like a dog's belly. Like it has a. And I'm trying to make my mom feel better. I'm like, Mom, look at it like this. You're gentrifying yourself. You know what you can do with that hand? You can steal now. They're looking at the black hand. Just walking like, hey, what's up, guys? You just go into bad neighborhoods, just like Whole Foods, Starbucks, vanilla latte. Like she has. I was like, Mom, maybe your body is telling you something. Because my mom has been through a lot of shit. She's been through a horrible relationship. She's been through racism. She grew up in the South. So I was like, maybe your body's like, let's try white. I'll give you the hand for free. Comes with Disney Plus. When my dad got locked up, a lot of crazy shit came out. Like, we found out my dad had a whole other family. Yeah, I know, right? And my mom, she kind of pushed it down. Like, she never talked about it, but she did this thing where I call it aggressive language arts. Like, she was like, you're not gonna be like your father. And she made me read paragraphs, write sentences, vocabulary. She was in my eyes, and you're gonna read. I'm like, all right. She's like, what's a noun? I'm like, person, place, or thing. She's like, all right. Person, your dad, place, that bitch's house, thing, divorce papers. I'm like, oh shit, oh. All right. That was language arts for me, so I seen, now, and I'm like, oh.